Yeah, 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 yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day. Cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah, yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here.
What up? What up? What up?
Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing these silly games?
What's happening? Oh, I got an echo. There we go. What's good? What's good? Hey, my garage, Dave J. What is happening? Discipline Trader Lay. Somehow made it through all your counts. Wild, huh? Kind of choppy, huh? Yeah. 2. So yeah, so what's going on, guys? How'd you guys do today? So Nate made it out alive. It was kind of crazy. So I started a top 1 straight to funded account. I don't really know too much about them. So I'm giving them a shot. It's like $89 for straight to funded. With Project X, figured it was cheap enough. Giving him a shot. Wanted the highs all day, now unsure. Yeah, I know. Unreal. Very tricky. So I got a little frustrated when I was trading on stream this morning. Soft breach, yeah. Exactly. So, I do have a code with them now. If you want to give them a shot, but like I said, I don't know much about them yet. I am kind of testing them myself. I know they have one rule that's they don't want trades over under 10 seconds. So they can be pretty tough on that. Besides that, so I reset a funded account. I passed one. I got one to 50%. I reset a core account evaluation. $57 when you use code PINE. And this one here, I took an L, down like $350 or whatever it was. Straight to funded core account. I ended up pulling the plug. It was right at the end of the day. I was like, I'm done. Kind of just pulled the plug on that. So yeah, so supposedly top one, Dave J. That's what I'm saying. I'm just giving him a shot. Like I'm not fully endorsing him right now. I'm truly not. It's just, it was a straight to funded account, 25K, $89 or something like that. I believe they were denying people for that 10-second rule, but I'm not sure. That seems like, from the research I looked at, it was the 10-second rule, and I don't know. Which is not a problem for me. My trades last more than 10 seconds, usually. Yo, Chris Knopf. Wix, what is up? Yeah, so I got 2 streams going up, in case you guys are wondering. I'm just kind of testing it out. I don't know how it's going to work out or if it even makes a difference. I'm not really sure. So I got YouTube Shorts going and regular YouTube going. Chef Chris in the house. Feline Futures in the house. What is up? How's it going, guys? Amid, what is up? Chris Knopf. How do you lock up an Apex so you don't trade it anymore? You really can't. Unfortunately, I believe there's, well, I don't know. They don't have anything on the website, I don't think. But yeah, that's kind of the issue, right? Feline Futures is over trading. That's been my issue of late, is over trading big time. And with Project X, it's easy to lock yourself out. Yeah, you can just log out, right? Yeah. But yeah, they don't really have anything. My Apex accounts are looking great, guys. I'm kind of on a roll with the Apex. Go figure. Let me sign in here. We did lock in 2 payouts today. So that is sweet. You guys left me this morning. I was trading my pro account on Take Profit Trader. That is no longer, unfortunately. I'm really disappointed in that, actually. I'm not happy. So I started another eval. Oops, that's not right. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean the only thing that you can do feline futures is that you should just go in and you can set these lock limits. But the only thing you can kind of do under the accounts, under the settings. It's the only thing you can really do. So these Apex accounts looking good. Up over $3,000 on each one of these PAs, except this brand new 250K. Day one, 145 bucks. So I'm just taking the base hits and seeing how it goes. Yeah, Feline Futures, I hope you but yeah, there's other programs like Guardian Angel, things like that. I've never really used them, but what's up, Design? I don't know if I said hi yet. What's going on? Yeah, appreciate you smashing the like button on your way in. Yo, Sean, what is going on? 2-minute warning, let's go. Does NQ take out the equal lows and go higher, or does it go 50% of the range in reverse? I don't know. What do we have? Yeah. Oh yeah, I see the relative equal lows right here. I mean, it felt like it was kind of trying to sell off. We might gap down a little bit. Kind of what I'm thinking. Let's check out the My Funded Future website. Let's see if we can request a payout. So I'm going to request a payout. Let's see if we can get approved before the market even opens. Request a payout, My Funded Futures. $1,000. Requested. Process and payment sent before the market even opened, guys.
The markets are open.
Processed and sent. Payment sent. That's how fast My Funded Future is. Don't have to wait around, you know. Ooh, a little gap up. Thank you, Sean. Hey, Toy. What's up, his Royal Trades? So that's why I trade My Funded Futures, guys. I mean, I know they don't have the super high payouts with the core accounts and stuff, but I know when I push that button, I'm gonna get that payout. It was literally seconds. You know, little endorsement. You guys are my only friends outside of my cat, Harrison. Oh, go in and trade evade and set your loss limit to $1 when you want to lock out. That's not a bad idea. Tried request from Apex denying me right away. They're onto your nonsense, Mo. Sorry to hear that. What did they say? Do I trade single or groups? So I do copy trade within the prop firms. So like all these Apex accounts I've been copy trading. Except this one. This one's brand new, but these four I've been copy trading. And the totals are off a little bit. I'm not sure why, but. So yeah, so I just copy trade within the firm. If I have a single account on a one prop firm, then I just traded that one. Now if I update here, so that money's already taken out of my account, that funded account, and I can trade that account. I have approximately $1,100 in drawdown left after that payout. So time to full port. Let's see, I'll show you. So right here's my drawdown. 1,090. Yeah, that just happened to be where I was at over 2,000. Yeah. You don't have to be. It's just five days of $100 or more. As long as you're over $600, 600 bucks or so, I think you request a $500 payout. And it kills the account if you do that. So I like to try to build it up a little bit, but if it is what it is, like if that's where I'm at, then so be it, you know. Yoda Trades, what is up? Nice push up here. I'm feeling we fill that small gap, open gap down here. Check out the 1 minute here. Have 150K, you need to start grinding. Let's go. I think you stuck in this range. It's 11:15. Yeah, I know. Terrible. Kind of crazy at the end of the market. I mean, the MOC just rug pulled it the last minute. People probably taking the profit. Should bounce up here. You think before we fill the gap? I've still got a little bit of a gap there. Could be. It could. Right at unchanged right now. Wow, a lot of lag. I'm full port on this eval. Rejected off the VWAP here. Sean's probably right. He's probably gonna rip my face off. Did leave that small gap down there. Yo, Neo, what is up? Whew, it's hot. Why 3? I wish it was like 6. All right. Down there. Eval's lives don't matter. Yeah, kinda. That's just an eval. I mean, yeah, 57 bucks. Hmm.
Order filled.
Short on the top one. One mini. Possible inside bar here. Yo, what chip? You're in 5 MQ and just shake it. Yeah, I have trouble. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, I have trouble trading micros, to be honest with you. Something I'm working on actually, but with my Apex accounts. It's kind of crazy, for sure. Honest takes in the house. Bulanox XFA up 2,000 on another XFA, so a good day, I guess. Oof. Oh, you made another 2,000 on another XFA. It's what's nice about having a few accounts, for sure. So wash. Start blowing it higher. Possibly off this inside bar. We're really gonna leave that little gap? It's gonna be like that? Hey, Team Massive, what's up? Ethan, what's going on? Where's my stop loss? I'm not on this eval. Stop loss 33K. Yeah, one miniature micro. That's what I need. A mini micro. I guess if you traded small enough, you probably wouldn't actually. I think you could trade your way out of pretty much any trade, right? As long as your count was big enough and you traded small enough. Come on, push down and fill that gap. Don't do this. Get down there! Felt like the market, I don't know, started to roll over at the close too, but I'm trying to talk myself up in this trade, making myself feel better. Like I said, I'm short on my top one as well, funded account. Get a little bit better price on that. What's up, Fiber Splice? How am I doing top one? I hit 500 bucks, and I was up 200 on one. I got two, so I got two accounts going. 500 on one and down 300 on another. But that's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna try them out and see if I can get to a payout. If they deny me, then I'll be done with them. Move on. I guarantee I won't have a trade less than 10 seconds. All right, back to the entry here. Yeah, I'm not even sure how the payouts work or anything, Red, yet. I'm not even sure. Hey, Dynamite, what is up? Oh, that's cool. Tyler's been saying some good things. That's awesome. Tyler's a good dude. I'm a little more of a degen than Tyler, though. Tyler's a lot more patient than me. Oh, come on. Double inside bar here. Let's flush it to just the 11s. That's all I want. Long gold, Ethan. Good luck. Oh, really? Same here, yeah. Which inside bar is gonna win? Well, I mean, I think we're looking good. I closed out my top one, up 150 on that funded. Up 150 on this eval right here, but all right, closed out 2. Leaving a runner. The reason why I took off the just 2 and leaving a runner because of this inside bar, the double inside bar. I'm like, oh, we could actually push. So let's give it a shot, right? Let's put a stop at 25 and see if we can catch a runner. We break down below 2400, then we could move. Look for 10 points. Maybe more. I figure if we actually move with a little momentum, we did just fill that gap, so we filled the little open gap, which I was banking on. This trade might be 0 time I'm done with it, or it could be up $500-600. Hey, one stop. What is up? Price action in the afternoon was terrible. So if you guys are just tuning in, we just took a payout from My Funded Futures less than 2 minutes before market opened, and maybe less than a minute before market opened, just to test to see if we could get the payout before the market opened, and we did. So it was literally within seconds. So pretty awesome. Just a quick $800 into the bank, just enough to keep moving, right? And I will be requesting a payout from Bulanox, I believe, tonight. I think I was on day 10 today, but I'm not 100% sure. But we'll check on that as soon as we're out of this trade. I'd like to see a nice close on this candle to the downside below the inside bars. Thank you, Tony Gold. What is up? What is up? D. Lorenzo. What is happening? Yeah, I did see that honest take. $500. I know. I mean, it's a lot of money. I don't know. I don't like it, but I have reset a few of my funded futures lately. So there we go. I like this close on this bar here. There's 10 points. Moving to stop to break even now. So we got trail a little bit. I'm trailing. All right, stopped out. So up 345 on that. Up on that eval, up nice start, $150 on the 25K top one. This is the top one account. I got 2 accounts going. Down. Well, actually no, I'm down like $500 on that account. A little more than 500 actually. This one's up a little bit. I'm not even sure how long I have to trade those accounts. 10 days, I think. Nice cover there, getting a little bounce. 24,650. Alright. Pray for wisdom. What is up? I was up 200 today, then ended up down 130. Would have been a fourth green day. Possible payout tomorrow. First payout too. Oh, pray for wisdom. Today's another day. You got this. Shake it off. If you feel like you're nervous about, you know, tomorrow or whatever, wait till Monday. Just come back when you're ready. There's no rush. G-Ted, what is up? Is that just the VWAP you have on there? Yep, just the VWAP. The high and low, and then during the New York session, I have the initial balance high and low. Caleb, what is up? What is up? Front ran it, 24,008. Nice design. Gold's pushing. Gold is pushing. Gold scares me. Already been getting eaten up lately. Yeah, it was tough this afternoon. It was crazy. Choppiness. Definitely not the best market conditions. I have to say the inside bars and stuff like that and the Harami candles have been acting pretty good on gold. Not bad. I haven't really been trading them, but not bad. So nice bounce off 24,650. Yeah, you know why, Josh? Because it's highly leveraged, because you can get more bang for your buck. I think that's why we get addicted to it a little bit. But what we should be doing is sizing way down. That's what we should be doing. All right, so we'll wait for another setup. Ooh, barely 10 points. Rate 10 points almost. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong line. Not even 10 points on that push off those inside bars. So bounced really well off the fib at 36.75. Yeah, so let's see if we can let's see what day I'm on. Bulanox. All right, so payout day 10. So if you guys never taken a payout with Bulanox, this is how it's done. Wait, am I showing anything? Nah. So here's the stats. 10 trading days. Looking pretty good. I'm up over 3,600 bucks. I've been trading this account, guys. This is almost a record for me. I'm actually quite proud of this. This is the third payout on this account. This account now will be uncapped. So if you look at the stats here, I've been trading this account since July 16th. And it's had its ups and downs, but the key is sticking to these daily loss limits. I did have a slip up last Friday, 1,700 bucks, but yeah, overall pretty good. Right around 60% win rate, 1-to-1 trading, 1.31 profit factor. So not too bad. So anyways, we're gonna request a payout. So if you want to request a payout, this is what you do. You just go to payout requests and put in your email. the account number. I believe that's the one. Double check that. Yep. And I'm gonna withdraw the max amount, which is 1,000, because I'm at 3,600. And you sign. How about that signature? That was nasty. This payout day is the 17th, so I have to wait till next Wednesday. Technically, I'll get paid probably Tuesday night. So when we stream Tuesday night, I'll end up getting paid. But and submit. Actually, I'm gonna take my $6 too. $1,006. I believe I can withdraw. Take every penny I can get. So bang, 2 payouts today. Feels good. All right, Ethan, take it easy. Still in short, red candles. It's looking good. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, that was a tilt day, Ethan, for sure. Yeah, no, it was definitely tilt day last Friday. Thank you, One Trades. Thank you, Invest Stars. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, I just wanted to show you guys that. Little Bulanox payout. You don't see that too often on the other streams, so I probably will make a video on it. Oh, thank you, Dynamite. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. TJP in the house. Have we taken any trades yet this evening? Yeah, oh yeah. We just we're up 345 on this eval and 150 on a top 1 funded account. The coaching tips and Project X? Yeah, I know. Time to send the feet pics to my email. Enrico, what is going on? Smash that like button if you guys are just tuning in. Appreciate you guys hanging out on a Thursday. It's kind of my Friday. I don't stream tomorrow night, so I did do a New York stream this morning. Market open. Thanks for those that were hanging out. There wasn't many of you, but that's to be expected. No one expects me to be on. So the key with the Bulanox is I will not trade that. I have a master account that I need to activate. So I'll activate another master account, and the key is to not trade that account until I get the money comes out, because that's bad. The low daily hit structure just works? Huh. Oh, that's alright, Sherry. The worst part, Sherry, was I missed the very first inside bar. So the very first inside bar worked today. It nailed 20 points. So here's the first inside bar. I totally missed it. I was chatting with, I blame Yoma. Yoma Trades. He's an old, he's a young guy, but he's an old YouTuber. He used to have a YouTube channel, but he took a break. So I was chatting with him in the chat here, and I totally missed the trade. And then so I tried to go for the retest, and as you see, the retest failed. and I got smoked. So normally I would have just took 20 points off that first inside bar, but yeah, I missed it. And then after that, I proceeded to kind of go downhill a bit, which sucked. And then I was just like, why am I streaming? This is stupid. No, I'm just kidding, but I was a little bit upset. Not gonna lie. Little inside bar break here. Still pushing down. Hey, Mr. Battle, what is going on? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't want to trade it. How do you get your Bulanox on Project X, Ken? Good question. So if they don't offer it to you right off the bat, you just go right here. I'll show you exactly. They're usually pretty quick about it. You just go to the help desk and submit a new ticket and request to switch to trading platforms to Rhythmit to Project X, and you know, just tell them right here real quick, submit it. It should be really pretty quick. Might not be right now like tonight, but it's pretty quick. For the life of me, why they don't have it as an option, it's been a long time since I've switched over, but for the life of me, I don't understand why this is not an option when you sign up. Yo, what is up, JC Trades? All right, do we continue lower here? 24,008. When can you sign up for that mentorship? 8 red candles? Yeah, no mentorships yet. Boy, there's a lot of money in mentorships, guys. Holy cow. I'm not doing it. Not at this point, but some of these guys making a killing with their mentorship programs. All right, still pushing down. Let's check out gold real quick. Ooh, gold. Nice push down on gold. Like I said, these inside bars, not too bad on the gold lately. Usually they don't really work, but with the price action lately, gold, it seems to be working okay. Especially these Haramis. I noticed those been working pretty decent too. I will sling a gold contract if it tempts me. I feel like I want to put gold up on the other chart here. You can watch it. I'm gonna make a mentorship. I'm gonna teach you how to blow an account so you can learn not to. Yeah, just fade. Yeah, all you gotta do is fade me. Most of the time, that's the way it is on my night sessions. Is just fade me. You make a ton. You long? A lot of pips on deck. Wait, I almost had to take a step back and look at your name. A lot of pips on deck. You long. Good luck. I teach how to build fiber optic networks, aka the internet, right? I'm surprised we don't have fiber optics yet. at my house. It's not even an option. They have it in town, but your Top Step hat game took 5 years. Let's go. What is up, Tyler? You did it on Tuesday. Mr. Battle lost an $8,000 payout. Oh man. Yeah, Alpine did that not too long ago. Took had 2 accounts or a bunch of accounts in payout land and blew the accounts that were you're supposed to get $10,000 payouts. Nice break off that inside bar. Oh, Tyler, I got a hold of, I believe your friend, the Apex affiliate manager, Bella. I think her name's Bella. Somehow I missed her email that she sent, and then I found it, and then I reached out to her. I said, oh, sorry, I missed your email. So, it's good to have a contact. An affiliate contact. Some of these companies, it's difficult. Yeah, I just finally. Thought you were special, Red Candles? Well, you are. If you have a boy, when I first started, there was no manager, so. And they're taking them away, so they're getting rid of affiliates. So that's a good thing. Dylan, seeing if we can break 24,000. Kind of what I'm thinking. Should have been a little more patient and stayed in the shorts, but oh, nice. Earned a trade. Yeah, I don't know too much about them, but red. Yeah, I see an email for them. I haven't responded yet, but I'm not good with that stuff, to be honest. Yo, Skibo, what is up? What is up? 5-minute ATR is up 14 points, not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad right now, Trev. We are just pushing down. I kind of wish that I held my short, but that's okay. Peter in the house. Did I have a steak and cheese sandwich? No, I didn't. I had some chicken. Some grilled chicken. Nothing too fancy today. I feel like tacos for dinner, though. I want some tacos. Still in there, Red? Nice. Nice hold. Kind of testing those equal lows now. There it is. $24,000 psych level now. Good level to go long. You might be able to catch a little bounce out of it. Definitely filled the gap, yes. You just made a rule to hold. Be bold and hold. It's a little psych level bounce here. 24,001. I believe that was the initial balance high. 2404, 24,004 from today. I believe that's what I'm looking at. Got gold up on the other chart here. Gold's trying to push down a little bit below the VWAP. Put it in an inside bar. Any economical data tomorrow? Yeah, Skibo. University of Michigan consumer sentiment at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Pull up the old Forex factory here. So 9 a.m. Central time, 10 a.m. Eastern. I like how Forex Factory is showing the sessions. It's kind of cool. And it has a little meter. Yeah, actually surprisingly, red candles it does. It actually does move. Nothing like CPI, but it usually does move. All right, little psych level bounce off 24,000. Fadeaway Friday or new all-time highs. God, Skibo, nothing makes sense in this market to me anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, I feel like the whole market is just going to collapse, but I mean, for now, we just got to go with the trend until it's not, you know? But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not going to take much to let this market just go. Could remember you have a cat called Missy, right? No, I don't have a cat. No, it's not me. Dida. No, I don't have a cat. On to the next, yeah, on to the next. Keeping an eye on gold as well. Don't sleep on silver. Yeah, I've looked at it before. But boy, yeah, I don't know. It really wasn't moving, but I know it's highly leveraged, right? I used to have a lot of silver, like bullion, you know, coins and stuff. I used to have a lot. Poor man's gold. Now I just buy Jet Q. What is 1 point of silver worth? I have no idea. I'm not sure. Between 9 and midnight. Hey, Orlando, what is up? All right, little psych level bounce here, 24,001. Got a little bounce. How does one obtain the practice account on the TopStep new dashboard? That I have no idea, but I can look. PJ8889, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Between 8 and 9 and midnight, it seems to range pretty well. Yeah. The 1 hour doesn't stay like that. A lot of pips on the deck. All right, get a little bounce here. It was funny, Alfred, one of our subscribers, was like, it's like, I got an email saying I blew my account, and it was in TopStep, and he's like, it was my practice account. Riri, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hey, Jerry Trades, what is up? I want the back test, but I don't pay for TradingView anymore. Any recommendations? To be honest with you, Red Candles, how I back test is I manually do it, which is not efficient. FX Replay is another one. Sometimes you get a free trial with FX Replay. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. The practice accounts. I don't know where to find it. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I see where to find it on the old ones, but I do not like the new dashboard just because I just have trouble finding things. I mean, I couldn't even figure out how to request activate the account. It's tough. A little bounce here. So we're getting the bounce off that 24,000 psych level. We got gold pushing down off that inside bar. Yeah, it's supposed to have one. Yo, Islana, what's going on? Oh, you just answered. It's under add-ons. Oh, cool. So it's under add-ons for TopStep. found it. So if you go to your top step and you go to the left side, you go to accounts, and then you hit add-ons. You'll find it. So the new dashboard, you go to the left-hand side, go down to accounts, and then on the top left, it says add-ons. Yep, thank you guys, appreciate that. 2 times, what is up? Yeah, no problem, MB. Thank you, Islana and Mr. Battle as well. It's like gold might put in an inside bar here. Use code PINE. Thank you, His Royal Trades, to get all your platform questions answered for free. That's right. No mentorship. You don't have to pay for a mentorship here. Just use the code PINE. Appreciate the support. I really do. If it's a prop firm you're trading with, then chances are I probably have a code with it. So, and I definitely have the code with the top dogs. My fund future account funded next. Use Quantower Rhythmic. I mean, I like my funded futures. That's kind of my thing. I just took a payout with them at the beginning of the stream, so I think I don't know if that's what you're asking though. Nice push-ups to the VWAP. Do I ever leave a running trade overnight? Yeah, I do sometimes. On a prop account, usually. Micros, letting it run. Am I trading right now 2 times? I am. I'm not in a trade though. I have taken 2 trades so far. Currently flat, waiting for another setup. Up. If you're on the mobile side, it's hard to see, but I'm up 345 on the core account and 150 on a top 1 straight to funded account. Giving them a shot. Straight to funded 25Ks are right around, what are they, 89 bucks. Candy, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes I will swing a trade overnight. I've actually done pretty well doing it, Skibo. You take the emotions out of it, right? That's when you know that trading is like 90% psychological and 10% strategy based. It's because like when I place a trade overnight like that, and then I do pretty well. I've definitely done it on evals to pass them or to get 50% consistency, things like that. Matter of fact, I did that earlier today where I placed a trade on my funded futures. This account that we're trading right now, actually. I left a trade on, went to lunch, went on a bike ride. A bicycle ride, and then left the trade on and hit 50% while I was away eating lunch. Net Baba, I have 2 streams going on right now. So yeah, you're on the mobile side. You can come back and. How much I put on at risk on that particular one? I was probably risking $500 or so. But yeah, I have 2 streams going. Kind of just trying it out. Yeah, Mr. Battle. Yeah, for sure. You leave. Yeah, with real money, I don't like to swing. The funny thing is, I used to swing. Stocks with real money. I used to do that a lot. And it never seemed to bother me, but with futures, it's like, you know, it's tough. I don't know, it wakes me up too. I've fallen asleep in the middle of a trade before. That's always bad. That's when I know I shouldn't have been trading anyway. Yo, Smokey, what is up? Alright, rejecting off the VWAP. I'm keeping an eye on gold here. Might try a little scalp on gold. This could be scary. We'll scalp on the gold, possibly. Horrible fill. See, this is why I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I need to put limit orders in instead of marketing in on gold. Right, you didn't have a choice, Mr. Battle, exactly, with stocks. Yeah, I mean, that's how I got into trading, basically, with swing trading stocks. Stops at break even on the gold. Missed my take profit by a tick. And there it is. Alright, up 410 now. It's a little gold trade. Rejecting off the VWAP there. Took it off just before the VWAP. Hey, Jonathan, what is up? Alright, back to NQ. Keep an eye. Ooh, inside bar on the NQ. Let's wait for a close after this candle. Let's try this. I'm actually going to switch to this account now. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it on this account. The cocaine and hookers. Yeah. Yeah, someone just said it in the chat 2 times. I did not partake. I swear, it wasn't me. All right, we're gonna wait for a close of this inside bar this time. This isn't something that one of our friends in the chat, how he trades it. So we're just gonna give it a shot. So pretty good so far. We're up 410 on this eval, 150 on the funded. Good little start. So he waits for the close, and then I think he waits for the retest, and then I don't know. Oh, the duck races? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't work in both chats. Not really sure. So, yeah, so I don't know, like if I Moose hat giveaway when? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like in the future if we do any races, moose races, like I don't know. Boy, we really didn't close below, did we? It's kind of just trying to get tagged in there. This might actually push down and make a new leg down. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that. Am I pushing the limits tonight? Yeah, we're doing alright. Awesome power swing. What's up, Rap Real? Wayne Otto in the house. What is going on? What is happening? Jeff Vance, am I still short NQ? I'm not. I'm flat. Sorry, I missed your chat earlier. So we are short. Actually, we are flat at the moment. I kind of wish I was short. It's that inside bar, but watching gold as well. Price, yeah, it's a little. It's kind of like see money, take money. Just little scalps here and there. Jeff fans think we're gonna take out the equal lows. I think it feels like we could push down and take out the low for sure, make a new leg down. But not bad price movement tonight, to be honest with you. 4 Globex open. I mean, obviously Tokyo and Asia is a little bit better, but it beats completely sideways. We have a whopping 29 point range right now. Thoughts on a triple bottom? It's possible. I mean, we did just sweep all this volume down here, this liquidity, and then pushed it right up. So this was a nice little long off that, but MOC came in and immediately pushed the market down, and I feel like a lot of the pump, this pump, you know, could get taken back, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Those are just thoughts. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I make the rounds. I do. Yeah, it's guerrilla marketing. No, I'm actually just I'm overall a fan of a lot of streamers, so I hang out. Hey Wayne, so today was pretty good. Yeah, my sacrifice today was a pro account. I was not happy about that. Take profit trader. I really want those daily payouts again. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten some daily payouts, and I really want some. And I went in too heavy. Nyron, what is going on? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. So I seem to be getting a lot of subs through the shorts. Views, pretty much the same last night. So once again, if you guys don't know, I'm streaming on 2 platforms. One YouTube Shorts and the other the regular. So that's why you're not seeing some in the chat, seeing some on the other. Then let's go, Red 800. Let's go. Yeah, Sonya. Yeah. So that's the thing is I'm kind of a scalper, so I don't try to predict the market that much. When I come into the market, I try to have no bias, like zero bias, and then just try to take what the market's going to give me at that moment. That's just my style. A lot of traders trade much differently. That's fine. But yeah, I try to have like zero bias. When I have a bias, it tends to get me in trouble. Because I'm like, oh, it's going to take out those that gap or something, and then it just doesn't. I mean, you guys see me do that sometimes, you know. Cool red candles. Oh, hey, what's up? He's over there now. Yeah, rap real me. I just react to what the market's gonna do, or what it's giving me at the moment. That's what I try to do. I try to be more systematic with my trading, you know, with the inside bars, harami candles, outside bars, things like that. But I do push the button on discretion sometimes. But yeah, Take Profit Trader is one of my favorite prop firms by far. Getting those daily payouts. Once you can get over that buffer, start getting them, even if it's just a couple $100. I know someone right now that's literally getting like $20 a day, lunch money they call it, and they take it too, like $20 a day. Like Trading one micro. It's kind of funny. Still long. A lot of pips on deck. Nice. Yeah, a little lower higher here. Did I say that right? Higher low. Sorry, lower high. Higher low. Going on. Smash the hearts. Let's go. His royal trades. You guys are going back and forth. Nice. Appreciate that. Let's see how the screen looking. Not too bad. Yeah, there's only so much you can do on the mobile version side, so gold pushing down, making new lows. NASDAQ pushing up, back towards the VWAP. Put it in a higher low here. So far holding above 24,000. Have I thought about the TikTok stream? Yeah, I have actually. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. Or Twitch. Yeah, no, I was thinking about TikTok or Kick or one of those. Yeah, I definitely thought about TikTok. If all I have to do is push the button and it just goes to those platforms, then I'm good. Then I don't mind because I'm literally doing it anyway. So, what are the two green lines on the chart? This is the high. Today's high, and this down here is the one below it is the initial balance high from today. So the first hour of the day is high. Wow, nice push up through the VWAP now. So it is holding that 24,000. No question now. Nice long, whoever's still long. Jeff Phantom, 2,000, halfway on 2. Only 3 trading days, far and away from passing 1. Let's go. Do I believe in bull flags? I do trade bull flags and bear flags. Yes, I was trading them this morning. Actually. I made a nice trade. This one right here. Pre-market. But I don't trade on higher time frames. I don't. I probably should. 15-minute is, yeah, that is definitely looking a little flaggy, for sure. But yeah, I don't really look at the 15-minute. Nice push up here. Gold just made a new low. Bounced off 36,070.9. Been watching a little bit of that My Funded Futures stuff. I was gonna go on there this morning, but I decided not to. I was gonna hang out. I decided to hop on my own stream. They asked me to come on, but I was just like, wasn't feeling it. But yeah, that guy Steven in the after comes on after me. Steven, ticker talker guy. He's pretty okay. He's okay to watch for sure. But he's always in like positions and stuff. He's like, you know, long gold. You know, take 2 off. NES. All right, short gold. He's just back and forth. Just like he's got like 500 screens. You know, it's just kind of funny. He's got people executing for him, which is kind of cool too. I need people to execute my evals. Anyone want to do my evals for me? Maybe if I held on to my funded accounts longer, then I wouldn't need to pass so many evals, right? Yeah, Raph, for sure. Favorite prop firm? Yeah, Take Profit Trader. For the daily payouts, for sure. I like. I really like the My Funded Future core accounts. I really do. I think those are one of the easier ones to get to a payout. Take Profit Trader if you're a little more skilled trader and start getting daily payouts and you kind of can milk them every day. It definitely will change the way you see, you know, trading. You know, when you can actually put money in your pocket every day, you're like, oh, this has potential. Yeah, it is like a trading war room. It's crazy. I do like it. I kind of like the background. Like he has a screen with charts behind him and stuff. I'm like, kind of like that. Wouldn't mind doing that myself, I think. But yeah, right now 40% off. So Take Profit Trader, guys, that is the best deal that they give all year long for the most part. They did give a better deal where they were buying one. If you passed one and got a payout, you got one for free. But I might try a gold long. Sorry. See if we get triggered. Didn't quite get triggered there. Kind of lost my train of thought there, but any giveaways tonight, Vic? I don't have any accounts to give away. I've tried with no luck to get accounts to give away. And to be honest with you, I don't know how it's going to work because of my Streamlabs is only working on the mobile side. So if I was to do a PayPal giveaway, I don't know how it's going to work. So I'm going to have to figure that out though. Oh, thanks, Vic. I appreciate that. I try to bring some value, you know, try to give you guys little pointers and hints and show you the struggles and the successes that I go through. Try to be relatable, you know. He's having many screens, more than the FBI. Yeah, he has lots of screens. That's how I saw him way back. Patrick Whelan interviewed him. And I remember seeing that, and the guy had all these different screens, and trades all day long, from what I understand. Like, doesn't stop trading. All right, we are triggered long here. Stop it below the inside bar. Just gonna look for a scalp. Just going for like little scalps. On the gold. But yeah, just kind of trying out these inside bars. This one worked pretty good, but yo, Tony Lannis, trading some gold. Yeah, trading whatever's moving. I'm keeping gold on one screen, NASDAQ on the other, and just kind of watching both instead of just waiting for NASDAQ to do something. Gold's been moving pretty good at night, and I'm just being very systematic about it. If it has an inside bar or harami, then I'll try it, but if not, then I'm staying out. Yeah, transparency. Yeah, I know. 24/5 trading. I know. The guy trades all night, all day. He's probably forgot about the trading. More about trading. Yeah, no, yeah. When you're trading that long, that much, I mean, you've seen a lot of stuff, right? I noticed like people were asking him questions last night, and he's just like, you know, they're obviously like beginner traders asking him beginner questions, and he was just like getting annoyed. It's just kind of funny. Bang! Nice. All right, we're out on that. Nice take profit. Yeah, we both stand up while trading. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like, if you trade, I mean, you guys know, if you're sitting all day, I mean, it kills your back. You took the inside bar along. Let's go, Sherry. So yeah, a little scalp there. Barely even looking for a point. I don't know what I should be actually looking for. This is kind of new. So perhaps a 1-to-1 would have worked. Not quite. 1-to-1 would have worked on this candle here. 1-to-1 would have worked on that one. 1-to-1 would have worked on that one. But yeah, perhaps you could go for a 1-to-1 off these inside bars on the 5-minute chart. But my thinking was, is if we do make a lower high, then I didn't want to, you know, mess around and see if it'd break up and through here, you know. I'm just looking at the pattern. It kind of looks like it's kind of doing this, right? The lower highs. And working its way down, so. Young Kong, what's the dude's name? Oh, yeah, Stephen Kalajian. Red candles, gold gives you amnesia, yeah. You need people to bring you grapes while you trade? Yeah, I know. I mean, you don't think Patrick Whelan is like signing all of his Apex accounts and stuff when he passes them and stuff? You don't think he actually does that, do you? I'm pretty sure his assistant Ginger is doing that. It's kind of funny. Alpha Prime, do you enter on stop and look for the left-sided high as TP? Yeah. mean, I'm looking for like a 1-to-1 off the inside bar, but then I do look left, especially with NQ. We'll go back to NQ now. I'll look for levels. I'll look for things like equal lows, equal highs, gaps, psych levels, things like that for take profits occasionally. So, can I see your comment? No. I must have missed it. Sorry. Oh, learn ICT. I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. I got nothing against ICT though. I have a lot of ICT traders in the chat. ICT. I love drinking tea. Twisted tea. Once you've been trading a while, you quickly realize that no matter what strategy you trade, it's all about keeping it, or just trading it, you know. And you know, do you think we're gonna clear the highs? Well, you should know. You're the ICT trader. You gotta tell me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just totally joking, man. No, I think the market's just overall just super bullish and not normal. It's just not normal. All right, cool. Red candles. I will. But yeah, no, I got no problem if it doesn't. So I always preach. This is what I preach. It says it doesn't matter what you're trading for in a strat. The key is back testing it, forward testing it, and sticking with it, and trading it over and over and over. It's when I go off the rails, that's when I get in trouble. So when I have an edge, when I get off that edge, I just fall off the tracks, and that's just psychological, right? So yeah, I'm a big believer in that. Ever tried Moroccan tea? No, I never tried Moroccan tea. I drink lemon ginger tea. That's my jam. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, you can join up. It's completely free. I'll put the link in the chat now. There's a link to the Discord in both. If you guys want to join, it's completely free. The most exciting thing on my Discord is, besides my affiliate codes, the discount codes, is the food picks. Yo, Jack Boom. Yeah, the bulk buy, there is a reason why they don't do it forced on. Supposedly it is some sort of credit card thing. That's exactly why. Yeah. All right, NQ pushing higher. Watching gold here. Gold right up to the VWAP. So you could have got a 1-to-1 off that inside bar on gold again. Got your red candles. Yeah, I see you. You're in on NASDAQ. If you want to ride to the highs, good luck. Where we are at NASDAQ. Oh, we're right at the 24,020 now. So yeah, big rejection off 24,000 psych level. The low 24,001. Did not hesitate to bounce off it. All right, NASDAQ pushing higher. Gold pushing down. So this is more typical of what you would see. Kind of inversing each other, right? Push it up here, 24,021. Being patient here, just sitting on my hands, waiting for another setup. Up 465, which is pretty good for the night session. That is not bad at all. On this core account, and up 152 on this top one straight to funded account, which I have not traded top one yet, so give it a shot. Angry Trader, what is going on? Oh cool, Angry Trader. Yeah, I trade New York as well. Don't generally stream. I streamed this morning on New York, but thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm here every single night, 6 p.m. Eastern time for the market open. Usually 5:45. If you guys want to catch me, I usually hop on around quarter of. I probably should put quarter of 6, 5:45 on my promos, but I'm so used to saying 6 p.m. Eastern time that it's just what sticks. So. Yeah, sorry guys, I got no promos to do right now. Just because our giveaways to do code Pine or exclamation point Pine, because for one, I got 2 streams going up and only one side Streamlabs is working. I don't know why, and I have no accounts to give away yet. So keep using my code Pine. Hopefully we'll get some accounts to give away soon. $15 cons. 345. Let's go. Yeah, I usually trade New York. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, before I started streaming, I only traded New York, and then occasionally I get caught up in, you know, Tokyo, Asia, and you know, markets, and sometimes it would go good. Sometimes I would regret it, and then I'm digging myself out of a hole in the morning, you know. Gold starting to push up a little. All right, 24,020. No setups right now. It's kind of good. It's pushing up a little bit, but kind of barcoding. I got no setup for myself right now. I'm taking a look at gold. Really not doing much. YM flat. ES not really doing much. Gold right after VWAP, so not really doing much there either. Do I think there will be a government shutdown? I don't know. Is that looming or something? Is they need to vote on something? I think we'll chop into that high once Asia. Yeah, possibly 345 for sure. Outside bar on NQ. I don't know. I don't love it. I feel like kind of like what 345 is saying. It's like we could get choppy until Tokyo opens. So I think there will be one Sunday. It could be. Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of times it's to do with some vote, right? I really don't pay too much attention to what the government's doing, to be honest with you. I know. Yeah, I don't watch much news or anything. I watch the weather. I watch the weather. Alright, we are still chopping sideways. Kind of is his royal trades. Once the news started giving opinions, became opinion based, I was just like, I'm out. So we got quite a few people watching. I'm just kind of curious. Where you all from? What state you guys in? I know where some of you guys are from, but we got a lot of new faces coming around. If you don't want to say or where you coming from, I'm from Maine. That's where I live most of the time. Minnesota, Trader J, let's go. Iowa, Cali, Dirty Jersey, the Dirty Jersey. Is anyone else originally from Maine? Or I know Chef Chris is. Hey, New Hampshire, let's go. North Carolina, Penn, Pennsylvania, let's. Brian from Cali, Iowa. North Carolina, but OSU Buckeye 40. Let's go. Kansas City area, yeah. So I remember that sports down the barbecue. Road trip up to Maine, it's gorgeous. Yeah, obviously don't come up here in the wintertime. Although there's no people up here in the wintertime, so there's that. Yeah, his royal trade is Vermont to South Carolina. Nice. Nigeria. Let's go. Oakland. Mr. Battle, you in Maine right now? Well, let's go. You getting any lobster? Arcade World, thank you so much. Lake Tahoe, you winters are heavy. Yeah, you get a lot of snow, right? You'll come up in the winter, you love snow. Oh, you can have it. I mean, I like snow at first. Like the first snow, I like it. But then It's just, it gets so old. For me, I don't know, I just... The moon. Sibania. Lobster on the stream is 4-letter word. Winter is too long. It is for sure. Yeah, you're from Minnesota, you know. You get 50 feet for the season. Wow. All right, inside bar here. To be honest with you, I don't love it. I think I'm gonna hold off. You're in Florida 2 times? Yeah. That's where I want to be in the winter times, Florida. I spent 2 months down there. Not last season, but the season before. You're in Florida, Tech T? Nice. Yeah, I was down in Lakeland, Davenport, Clearwater, that area. You're in Colorado? Nice, Dylan. Colorado looks nice. Yeah, I don't know how much snow we get. We average around 110 inches of snow annually. Well, 60 to 110 is quite right. But see, Maine's very different. So if you go up like higher elevations and stuff, up towards the western mountains, I mean, it starts snowing there in, you know, October. So it varies. If you go more towards the coast, they get a lot less snow. Inland, you get a little more snow. But you know, northern western mountains of Maine, you get a lot of snow. Cleveland, Ohio, let's go. Yeah, no, right. Northern New York snow, like upstate New York, northern New York. No one calls it northern New York. Upstate New York. Yeah, lake effect snow. Oh, really? You used to get 8 to 10 inches a year, now hardly anything. Yeah, well, Maine actually, it's been... I mean, we almost had a snowless winter. I believe it was 2 years ago. You're at a ski resort, you get a lot of snow, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I haven't been snowboarding in years. I used to do a lot of snowboarding back in the day. Alright, market is sideways. We did put in an outside bar and an inside bar. I am not going to take it. I think it's markets. Ooh, gold pushing down. Gold making new lows. Another nice trade off the inside bar. I'll pull it up here. I did miss it though. I wasn't looking. Another beautiful trade off that inside bar. So these inside bars on the gold have been working just with the price action lately. I have tried to trade gold with inside bars before, but obviously the market has changed a bit recently, and they are working really well. Before they did not work very well at all. I was back testing and trying all kinds of different things on gold, and looking for a more systematic approach, and inside bars were one of them, and they just did not work very well. But recently they've been working really well, so Might be something I start trading during the Globex more until it doesn't work, right? Israel, welcome. So we got people from all over the world. That's so cool. Short gold right now, Carlos. Nice. Good luck. Looks like a nice trade right now, though. Kind of a giant bear flag as well. You know, kind of got the push down, kind of flag there, kind of flag and broke there. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce Krakazaya. I completely botched that. Wow, what a push down on gold. NQ, let's see what NQ is doing. It's from the movie The Terminal. Oh, okay. So guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up a little early. Up 465 on this eval. My funded future core count that I reset. Up 150 on a top one straight to funded account. 87 bucks. Use code PINE if you pick up one of those. I am just starting to trade with them. I don't know much about them yet, so please do your own research for now. But yeah, so right now still 25% off my funded future accounts, the resets. Not bad, about 57 bucks to reset a core account, and you can reset the scales or the pro accounts too. If you use code PINE, help support the channel. Also, PINE with Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Apex, and Bulanox are both 80. Bulanox is 83% off. I believe Apex is what, 80% off as well if you want to use code PINE. We got two payouts today. We got a Bulanox payout and we got a My Funded Futures payout. So not too bad. I will be back Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time, or I should say 5:45 Eastern time. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out and using my codes to help support the channel. I will try to get some accounts to do some giveaways next week. I'll try again. I am striking out lately. I don't know why. They don't want to give me any accounts, but yeah, so I will leave you with song. I hope you guys had a good week. I really appreciate it.
Check the strategy, simple
And I'll see you next week, guys. Sunday night. Be here. Peace out. Use code PINE.
It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Planted trees on a road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I'm waiting for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got